Hey, what's up? This is going to be a 3-minute review. This is of my kind of secondary camera that I love. It's like a pick-me-up camera. It's a mirrorless camera. It's the Olympus E-M10. This is the first generation. If you're thinking about buying your first mirrorless camera, I would recommend this one because it's only $225 what I got it for with this lens on there. Olympus and Panasonic are both micro four thirds, so you can interchange the lenses between the two different systems. So that's great. You have a wide variety of lenses you could choose from, since you can choose from the two manufacturers. Also, mirrorless cameras are great for adapting lenses. If you have a Canon or Nikon, you can buy an adapter and adapt them to this camera fairly easily, and the image quality would be great. As far as overall image quality with this micro four thirds, the sensor is a little bit smaller than your your crop sensor cameras, but it still packs a lot of punch. You can get some really professional looking images with this camera. If you're using a cell phone and you're wanting to step up your game a little bit, you like taking a lot of photos, this one is great because it still has a lot of those like cool little features that you would with a like a cell phone. Here, let me zoom this out a little bit. So this is, I call it a pick-me-up camera because I shoot a lot of DSLRs, but it has a cool little art modes that you could select. Usually I don't do these on my my DSLR, but these cameras just have so many different cool, like I said, kind of like you would with your cell phone. So there's like the different art modes you could select for your camera. It also has this one has this cool mode which you could do and take two different shots. My daughter doesn't like me to take her picture because I've taken so many. When I showed her this feature, I'll go to them here. See, yeah. So she all of a sudden she enjoyed me taking pictures of her again because I was showing her how to do it. So just going through here. I use this camera a lot for just eBay shots and Craigslist shots and stuff like that. But as you can see, it takes excellent pictures, and this is touchscreen, so I always forget that, and I'm sitting there hitting the buttons. The touchscreen on this one, this is the first version. So it is it's excellent. Like I said, you can buy it used for about $225, and we've got this lens on it. Then there's other versions of this out. This is the first version. There's they've got a Mark II and a Mark III, but the secret on this one, it still has the exact same sensors. There'll be some different features in the more recent versions of it, but overall this is going to have basically the same image quality. You're not going to get a big step up on those other ones. So that's why I'd recommend buying this for around $250 used instead of buying a new one for $600-800 for the Mark III version of that. So a lot of fun if you're just using DSLR and looking for something. This one has also doesn't have the tilt out screen, but it does have this up and down screen. Just Olympus in general, if you've never checked one out before. The menus, they have a ton of stuff in the menus here, as you can see here. Just look at all this stuff if you're all into changing up stuff. And it's small, very comfortable in your hands, and you could change the functionality of these buttons up here, customize them to what your needs are as far as that's concerned. Great little camera. I strongly recommend. As far as the menus and stuff like that, I liked it better than the Sony when I had the Sony, and I actually liked the Olympus menus better than the Panasonic. And it felt better in my hands. As far as the lenses are concerned between the Olympus and the Panasonic, I've used a few of each. I kind of like the Olympus better a little bit, but this is a Panasonic lens, so you'll find in cases you like a Panasonic lens better than an Olympus lens, vice versa. But like I said, you could use both on this same system, so it's great. I'm just going to cut this short. I was trying to do 3 minutes. I'm already over 4. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll try to answer it. Just a fantastic camera that you could get fairly cheaply used. So go ahead and pick one up and just play around with it. Like I said, I use DSLR most of the time in my Pentax, but if I'm just looking for a pick-me-up, something fun, this is awesome, and I highly recommend it. So anyway, get out there and shoot. If you have any questions, leave the comment below and go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching.